Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the mind of one of the NFL's biggest stars, Travis Kelce. A player who's not just redefining the tight end position, but also keeping fans on their toes with his thoughts on retirement. Grab your snacks, because this journey of uncertainty is about to get interesting. Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs' dynamic tight end, has become a household name. With multiple Pro Bowl selections, a Super Bowl championship, and a personality that shines both on and off the field, Kelce's career has been nothing short of spectacular. Yet, as any athlete knows, the clock is always ticking. So, what's going on in Travis Kelce's head about retirement? Let's break it down. Travis has been candid about his feelings toward retirement. In past interviews, he's expressed that his thoughts on hanging up the cleats change almost daily. One moment he feels invincible, ready to take on the world. The next, he contemplates what life after football might look like. It's fascinating to hear him say, "Some days, I wake up and think I could play forever. Other days, I think, man, what would I do if I stopped playing?" It's a roller coaster. This duality reflects the struggle athletes face as they balance their passion with the reality of their physical limits. Let's talk about the physical toll of the game. Football is brutal. Injuries are part of the package, and Kelce has had his share. He's mentioned how the pain and recovery can weigh heavily on his mind. Imagine being a top athlete, and each day you wake up to aches and pains that remind you of how demanding the sport can be. Kelce once said, "Every time I step onto that field, I risk a little piece of my future." That's a sobering thought. It's this reality that often brings him back to the retirement question. How much longer can he push his body to its limits? But then there's the love for the game. Travis Kelce is not just a player, he's a performer. The excitement of making a game-winning catch, or celebrating a touchdown with teammates fuels his passion. In his own words, "The thrill of the game is like nothing else." This love complicates his feelings about retirement. It's a tug of war, between wanting to savor every moment on the field, and recognizing that every year could be his last. This internal conflict is what keeps his thoughts on retirement fluid. Now, let's address what life after football looks like for Kelce. He's already dipping his toes into various ventures, hosting a reality show, engaging in charity work, and even exploring business opportunities. He's got a lot of interests outside of football, which is great. Yet, he admits that stepping away from the game would be a huge adjustment. He loves the camaraderie, the adrenaline, and the influence he has as an athlete. It's clear that he doesn't just want to retire, he wants to transition smoothly into the next chapter of his life. Fans also play a massive role in this conversation. There's so much love and support for Kelce out there. He's not just a player, he's an icon. The thought of him retiring evokes a lot of emotions from the fanbase. They want him to continue, but they also recognize that he deserves to prioritize his health and happiness. Kelce has often stated, "The fans are what keep me going." Knowing that he has such a dedicated following adds another layer of pressure. But ultimately, the decision is his. So, what's the bottom line? Travis Kelce's thoughts on retirement are as fluid as his playing style. Every day brings new challenges, new joys, and new reflections on what the future holds. Whether he decides to play another season or retire, one thing is for sure, his impact on the game will be felt for years to come. What do you think? Should Kelce keep playing, or is it time for him to hang up the cleats? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things NFL and more.